come back and you're rescanning those animals, what you want to do at that point, this would be phase 2, is you want to come back in to the import-export screen. You want to make sure the verified beef option is selected, and you say select and convert date file, and this just states that if you have a large file it might take a moment. This is not going to take long because it's a very small file. Say yes. Scroll down to the file we created. We're Thailand. It opens that file up. Then it brings up this headings database with the headings. We also, in addition to this, want to go in and load the post, the CCA post heading file. So that CCA post heading file will contain the correct headers for the data. We click OK up here in the right hand corner, and we come over here to data input, and on data input we'll clear the screen so that you can see that it appears. I'm going to scan these tags in a slightly different order than I put them in. Again, this represents scanning when the animals are supposed to be leaving the farm. You'll notice the date here is today's date, or the date that the animals are actually moving. It's a date after the original date. So I come here, I press the home key once again to turn on the scanner. I run the tag over the scanner. It scans it. And you'll notice that instantaneously we have that this was 10 cc's intermuscular Thailand 200, and the withdrawal time remaining on that animal is 13 days. So it still has 13 days before this animal can enter into the food market. So that information is recorded. I hit save animal, and I move on to the next animal, once again hitting the home key. The animal is scanned just like the previous animal. It has 13 days left. It was Thailand 200, and I hit save animal. Last, which is my first tag, I'm going to scan this one. Again, you notice that this is a different order than I scanned them originally. The previous two tags did not have visual IDs recorded with them. This one did. Again, once again, it tells you that this animal has 13 days left with it. I hit save animal. This information is then visible and viewable within the viz data. So you can look at the data for all of those animals and what was important for each one of them. They were all intermuscular, and that they all had a withdrawal time left of 13 days on each of those animals. If you have the printer option, you could then come in here and click print data, and it would print out a form on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper that would contain that information as well. And of course the summary, looking at our reference file, there are no missing tags. We scanned all 3 of the tags that we had looked for, so all 3 of those animals were up to date, and so there's nothing to report. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions, but this is a brief example of how to calculate withdrawal dates for the Canadian Verified Beef program. Thank you very much.